Joining me now, I have Florida's Lieutenant Governor Jeanette Nunez to discuss the state's preparations and response. Lieutenant Governor, thanks for being with me.
Good morning, Markie. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Your state bracing for impact. What is your message to Floridians right now?
Our message has been consistent since the time we started seeing tropical storm intensify Helene, and now obviously a Category 2. We want Floridians to be prepared. We want them to heed those evacuation orders if they've been issued by their local emergency management. We want them to make sure that they take all the necessary precautions, as has been discussed already this morning: catastrophic storm surge, flooding, significant wind damage. So all of these things combined make this a very serious storm. And so the time to prepare is now. The time to take those actions is right now. Later on today, it might be a little too late. We want people to be safe. Their vehicles, their homes, their roofs, all of that can be replaced, but their lives obviously are irreplaceable.
Yeah, you got to heed the warnings today from officials and weather experts. Lieutenant Governor, some of these storm numbers are staggering. I mean, you're talking about a possible 20-foot storm surge in areas. What evacuation plans are in place for the most vulnerable areas and people?
Well, we have already gone through the very difficult task of working with the local governments, making sure there are plenty of shelters available, not only shelters for general shelters, but also for special needs, pet-friendly shelters. People need to know their zones, their evacuation zones. There are many counties that have issued already over the last day or two those mandatory evacuation orders. We have local law enforcement going and checking on people, encouraging them to leave if they haven't already. Undoubtedly, you'll always have some folks that won't want to leave. They want to ride the storm out in their home for whatever reason. We do everything we can to encourage them not to do so. But then we also have information. We want to make sure we know where everybody's located. So after the storm has passed and the winds have subsided, we'll have urban search and rescue teams going out and checking on the well-being of those individuals.
Yeah, I've covered several hurricanes before. I always ask that, why aren't you leaving? And for some people, they just don't have the means or the resources to fill up the tank of gas or go stay in a hotel for nights on end. What's the state's plan for possible power outages?
Well, as you know, we are no strangers to hurricanes. So we have what we consider to be best practice across the country in terms of emergency response and recovery. After the storm, we will have the very tedious task of recovery, and power restoration is one of those things that has to be a priority. So we already have upwards of 20,000 linemen that are staged all across the state of Florida and areas where they can get to the impacted areas very quickly after the storm subsides. And so we'll have that going very quickly. We have all sorts of meals, MREs, water, generators, tarps, all the necessary things that you're going to need. Of course, the most important thing is the search and rescue. Preservation of life is our #1 priority. And then debris removal, cut and toss. We'll have Florida Department of Transportation assisting with clearing the roads. We want to make sure that everyone is safe. And the most important thing also after the storm is please don't go out and venture into standing water, buy down power lines. That becomes very dangerous, and you see a lot of fatalities, unfortunately, post-storm.
Yeah, we have this live look of Key West, Florida, up in the upper right-hand corner. There's a man taking photos out here with those waves crashing in. I know that must drive you crazy as you're telling everybody to stay inside and stay safe. Florida Lieutenant Governor Jeanette Nunez, I know it's not your first rodeo, but we're wishing you safety. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.